we have already finished chapter 1, real number. So now we are going to start with the polynomials. So first of all, what is polynomials? In the lower class we have already studied about the different type of algebraic expression that are monomial, binomial, trinomial, and if more than 3 terms we take it polynomial. But now there is slight different. What is polynomial? So any algebraic expression in the form, okay, an algebraic expression, okay, algebraic expression of the form a1, then we an x n plus an minus 1 x n minus 1 plus dot dot dot. It will be going so many numbers. A you can write n minus 2 x n minus 2, then a n minus 3 x n minus 3. Then there are so many terms. Then you can also write then a1 x1 plus last one a0, then what, x0 or x0, you know that it's 1. So any algebraic expression in, if we can write in this form, that is called polynomial. Here this is the terms, all these are known as the terms, okay. But what is, see, a n x n first term plus a n minus 1 x n minus 2 second term, and there are so many terms, right? Then what is coefficient? Here a n minus 1, a1, a0, all these are coefficient of x, right? Coefficient of x power n is what? An. So all these are coefficient. Now next we are going to study about, this is our first point, what is polynomial, okay. We have polynomial. This is the n algebraic expression of the form a n x n, a n minus 1 x n minus 1 plus there are so many terms a1 x1 a0, all these are algebraic terms of algebraic expression, where an minus 1 a1 a0, all these are coefficient. Now next the next subtopic is what we have to study: degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial. Okay, degree of polynomial. So what is the degree of polynomial? The highest power of polynomial, okay. If we have here so many terms, see, suppose we have x plus 3x squared plus 2x power 5. If question is find out the degree of polynomial, so degree of, there are so many terms, so it's obviously it is a polynomial. So what will be the degree? Degree of polynomial means highest power. So which one is the highest power here? So x power 5. So 5 is the highest power. So degree of polynomial will be 5. How to define? The highest power of the polynomial is known as degree of polynomial, okay. How we define? The highest power of polynomial is known as degree of polynomial, okay. Next we have constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. What is constant polynomial? Constant polynomial is what? The polynomial with the polynomial with 0 degree. 0 degree is known as constant polynomial. Is known as a constant polynomial. The polynomial with 0 degree is known as constant polynomial. Example, what you can write here: suppose we have a polynomial in the terms of x, so we can write px equal to, what, 5 by, suppose we can take 3. Now here no x, how we can say that is 0 polynomial? So if nothing means you can write 1. Yes, next line you can write what, 5 by 3, and since it is term of x, so we can write x power 0. X power 0 is what, 1. So here power of x is what, 0. That is why it is a constant polynomial. Any polynomial with the power, yes, with the degree 0, okay, with the degree 0, which is called constant polynomial. We can take one more example. We can write py equal to 3 by 9. If we don't have anything means what, we can write 3 by, let us take 5, 3 by 5, or we can write py equal to 3 by 5, and then we can multiply x power 0 because 1, right? So we can write in term of y, so we will write y power 0. So this is the example of constant polynomial. Now we will move to next topic. We will study about zero polynomial. We have already done constant polynomial. What is constant polynomial? Polynomial with the 0 degree is called constant polynomial. Next, let us see. Zero polynomial, 0 d, zero polynomial. What is zero polynomial? So constant polynomial px equal to 0. Let us write the definition. The constant polynomial px equal to 0 is called zero polynomial. So if any polynomial we have equal to 0 is called zero polynomial. For example, you can take what, same thing, px equal to 0. What you can take next, py equal to 0, and you can multiply with y power anything. Y power, suppose take 2, so y power 2 into 0 will be same thing. You can also write pz in the term of z will be what, take it 0 into y power, it's z, so we'll write z power q, right? So all these are the example of zero polynomial. Means we can equate with the 0, because 0 into zq will be what, 0. So this is the example of zero polynomial. Let us move to next definition. Next definition we have is linear polynomial. What is linear polynomial? A polynomial with what? A polynomial of degree polynomial of degree what? 1 is called linear polynomial. Is called linear polynomial. If degree of polynomial is 1, is called zero polynomial. Suppose we will take one example. Examples. Let us take examples. So number 1 will be px equal to, we have here, we can write x plus 2. So nothing means what is the degree? 1. We can take one more, py equal to x power what? we will take in term of y. So y power 1 plus 3. So, or if you write y also, it means linear polynomial. Okay, what is the definition of linear polynomial? A polynomial with the degree 1 is known as linear polynomial. Example I have already given here. Now next one is quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? So what will be definition? A polynomial with degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. So you can take any example. One example I will write here, px, you can write x square plus 3. So x square plus 3. So see, what is the power here? 2, no? Highest power 2. So this is the degree, right? So any polynomial with degree 2 is known as quadratic polynomial. Let us move to next definition. Cubic polynomial. What is cubic polynomial? So cubic, the word cube, we know that cube root, then from there it's come out. So here cubic means 3. Okay, cube 3, power degree will be 3. So how will define a polynomial with degree 3 is known as cubic polynomial. Let us take one example, py equal to, what you can write, y power 3 plus 10. So see, what is the highest degree here? 3 degree of y. See, so that is the example of cubic polynomial. What is the definition? A polynomial with the degree 3 is known as cubic polynomial. Example already given here. So now let us move to biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic polynomial. What is the definition of biquadratic polynomial? Yes. So biquadratic will be what? A polynomial with the degree 4. Okay. Where degree will be what? 4. How will define a polynomial with the degree 4 is known as biquadratic polynomial. Example, you can take what? Take any example here. You can write p x, then x power 3 plus x power 2 plus 3x power 4. So what is the highest power here? 4, and that is highest power is known as the degree. So this is the example of biquadratic polynomial. Definition is similar, a polynomial with the degree 4. Here 3, so in case of biquadratic it will be degree 4. So now we come across zero of a polynomial. So what do you mean by zero of polynomial? If I am saying if alpha is the alpha, okay, it is the symbol we are using. Alpha is the zero of px. What it means? It means that when we will put here alpha at the place of x, p alpha, we will get 0. For example, if I will say 2 is the zero of px, we have here x minus 2. So if I am saying 2 is the 0 of px, what it implies means when I will put at place of x2, then we must get that p2 0. Let us see. P I am putting at place of x what? 2. So put here 2. You will get how much? 2 minus 2. Next line 2 minus 2 how much? 0. So we got p2 equal to 0. So once we got 0, then we call it 0 of a polynomial. So I hope you are clear with the concept. So now we will move to exercise. Okay, we will move to the exercise. First exercise, we will move to the exercise 2.1. okay, 2, it's 2a, right? So let us start with the 2a. I hope you are clear with all the definition, all the one definition they ask in exam from here. Okay, so that's why I have given you all the definition with examples. Now exercise 2a, question number 1, subdivision 1. X square minus x minus 2x minus 3. So here they are asking find the zeros of polynomial. Now we have to find the zeros here. So how to find the zeros? So we will just take here, let px equal to the given polynomial. Okay, px equal to what? X square minus 2x minus 3. Okay, question is correct? No? Yes, it's correct. X square minus 2x minus 3. Now how to solve it? Yes, so for the zeros we always take what? We know that for the zeros this value will be 0, right? So what we will write? For zeros of px, we have what? We have what? Px equal to 0. What is the value of px? This one, right? So we can write x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Now you know that is splitting middle term. How we split it? Nothing is here 1. Yes, 1 into 3 will be what? 1 into 3 we will get how much? It will be 3. Do the prime factorization of 3, it will be how much? 3 1 ja 3. Now we have to get middle term with the help of this factor. How we do? First coefficient of first term into last term. So 1 into 3 will be 3. Do the prime factorization. So 3 1 ja 3. Now what you will do in next step? Yes, x square you will write same. X square minus will be minus here. Now we have to obtain 2 with the help of this factor. But we have to see this side. Last sign of last, okay, last term. If it's minus, we have to get the 2 with the help of minus. So what we can write? We can write here 3 minus 1, it will be 2. Yes or no? 3 minus 1, it will be 2. So it's correct? No? 2, 3 minus 1. X, it will be x. Minus 3 equal to 0. Next step, what you will write? X square minus into plus minus 3 into x. 3 into x will be 3x. Minus into minus plus 1 into x will be 1x. Minus 3 will be minus 3 equal to 0. Now take the common from first two terms. We will take common from first two and another two terms. So what is common in these two terms? X, right? So we will take common x. It will be how much? It will be x. If you will take common here, x square. So x into x is x square, right? So x here. X into x, x square. From 3x you have already taken x common. So what you will write here? You will write 3 plus here. From these two, what you can take common? You can take common 1. So it will be what? X minus 3 equal to 0. See, now you will see here x minus 3, here also x minus 3. So we can take it common. So x minus 3. What is outside the bracket? X plus 1. So x plus 1 equal to 0. Next step, either what? X minus 3 equal to 0 or this will be 0. this one will be 0 or this will be 0. So x plus 1 equal to 0. Take 3 that side, so minus 3 will be plus, so x equal to 3, or what we will get here, x is equal to minus 1. So zeros, what is the answer here? Zeros of px are, or given polynomial are what? 3 comma minus 1. We are getting 3 comma minus 1. So this is the answer. It's correct. In book also it's given 3 comma minus 1. So now we will move to question number 2. Okay, let us take question number 2. All these questions are important, so try to understand. We have second question here. 2, we have 49 x square minus 64, right? 64. Question number 2, 1 subdivision 2. What we will write? We will take here, let px equal to 49 x square minus 64. Or what we will write? 4 zeros of px. What we have? 4 zeros of px will be what? Px. We have px equal to 0. Yes or no? At place of px, what you can write? This is the value of px we have already taken. So 49 x square minus 64 equal to 0. Now simplify this one. How much we are getting? 49 we can write 7. Yes, x. So 7 x whole thing square. 7 square whole thing square means what? 7 into 7, 49. X here, if you multiply, you will get x square. Minus what you can write? 64, what you can write? 8 square equal to 0. See now what we can write? A square, 7x square minus 8 square means what? A square minus b square. What is the formula? A plus b means what? 7x plus 8. Next, a plus b. A, you already know the formula. A square minus b square is what is the formula? A plus b, a minus b. So this formula, okay, so 7x plus 8, it will be what? 7x minus 8 equal to 0. Or you can write what? Either this term will be 0 or this one. So we write either 7x plus 8 equal to 0 or 7x minus 8 equal to 0, or we will take 8 that side, it will be how much? 7x equal to minus 8 or x equal to minus 8 by 7. Next, what we will write here? We can write here or 7x, take 8 that side, it will be plus 8. Next, x here, 7 is multiplying, if we will take that side, it will be divided. So 8 by 7. So we are getting two answer here. Minus 8 by 7 plus 8 by 7. So these are the zeros of the given polynomial. You write hence the zeros of the given polynomials are minus 8 by 7 plus 8 by 7. Let us check the answer. Yes, answer also it's same, minus 8 by 7 plus 8 by 7. So question number 3 you will try similarly. Question number 4 also it's same. So now we will try question number 2. Okay, now question number 2. 1. So now we are going to do question number 1, subdivision 4, because it is slightly different. So let us try now. What we will do here also, we have to find the zeros. So what the same method we will write, let px equal to 4 root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3. Then what is next? We have to find the zeros. So what you will write? 4 zeros of px. What we have? We have what? Px we have 0, right? Px 0. So we can write this value equal to 0 because px value is this one, right? This is the polynomial. So 4 root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. Now let us do the middle term factorization. How we do? Coefficient of first term into last term. So multiply 4 into 2, 8. Root 3 into root 3, it will be 3, right? 4 2s are 8, root 3 into 3, 3. So 8 3s are 24. Do the prime factorization of 24. How much will get? 2 will be 12 again. 2, it will be how much? 6 again 2, it will be 3. Now with the help of these factors we have to get 5 by subtracting, because minus sign before the last term, minus sign. So by subtracting, with the help of minus sign we have to obtain 5. So let us see. First term we will write same 4 root 3 x square plus, how to get 5? So see here, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 3, 5. Yes or no? So you will write here 8 minus 3x x minus sign minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. Right? So next step, what you will write? Next step, you write 4 root 3 x square will be x square plus into plus 8 into x, 8x plus into minus 3 into x, it will be 3x minus 2 root 3 equal 0. Now let us take common from first two and another common from these two. So what we can take common from here? We can write what? We can take common 4. Yes. So we will take common 4. So it will be x also. X square. So we will take x common. So it will be what? It will be root 3 x. From here we have taken common 4. So 4 2s are 8, right? So 2 x already we have taken common. So this will be root 3 x plus 2. From these two, what we take common? We will take minus common. Minus, yes. We will take minus what? 3 root 3, nothing common here. So what? 3 we can write root 3 into root 3, right? So here root 3 also and here also root 3. So we will take root 3 common. Value of 3, we can write root 3 into root 3, 3, right? So that's why we are taking root 3 common. So if we are taking root 3 common, here also it will be root 3. And then x, you will write x, multiply root 3 into root 3. 3x will be x. Now minus you have taken common, so what will be here? Plus 2 will be 2 root 3 already we have taken common, equal to 0. Now next step, what you will write? Yes, this whatever inside the bracket, it's same. See here, 4 root 3x plus 2 root 3x plus 2. So we will take common again, root 3x plus 2. So we have taken common from these two terms. So now what is left? 4x minus root 3 equal to 0. Okay, last step, what you will write? Last step, what you will write here? You will write here either first term equal to 0. So what is first term? Root 3x plus 2 equal 0, or what? This will be 0. So you will write or 4x minus root 3 equal to 0. Let us find out the answer. So we will take to that side. So it will be root 3x minus 2, or next step it will be x equal how much? Minus 2 by root 3. So this is our first 0. Next 0, find out from here. You will write what? 4x equal to, take minus root 3 that side. So it will be plus root 3. Next step, what you will get? X equal to root 3 by 4. Right? So x will be what? X will be root 3 by 4. So these two is your 0, minus 2 by root 3 and plus root 3 by 4. So these two is your answer. Okay. Now we will move to question number 2. Okay. So now let us start with the quadratic polynomial. Okay, we are already doing quadratic polynomial. Here we have to learn mostly about the quadratic means degree 2. Okay, any polynomial having what degree 2 is known as quadratic polynomial. So now let us take the standard equation of quadratic polynomial. Suppose bx equal to what? We have ax square plus bx plus c, where what is the condition where a cannot be 0, because if a 0 means this will be 0 and this will be no more quadratic polynomial. Okay, so now a cannot be 0 here. Now suppose if here power is 2 means how many zeros? 2 zeros will be there. Okay, two solution of this equation. So I will take let alpha and beta be the zeros of px or polynomial quadratic polynomial px. Here this equation, see ax square plus bx plus c, and where a not equal to 0, this is known as the standard equation of quadratic polynomial. Okay, standard equation. Now since power is 2 means 2 zeros, alpha and we have written here beta, right? Alpha and beta is the 2 zeros. Now here we can find two things: sum of the zeros, sum of zeros. What is the formula for sum of zeros? Yes, sum of the zeros formula. We try to remember, sum of the zeros will be what? Minus coefficient of x. Okay, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, or what we can write, minus coefficient of x will be what? It will be minus b. Yes or no? B will be here, but formula minus is coming from formula, so minus coefficient of x b, right? So it will be b. Coefficient of x square, what is the coefficient of x square? A. Yes or no? So we write minus b by a. Sum of 0, what you can write? What is our 0? Alpha plus beta. So we can write alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. So this formula you have to remember, sum of the zeros. What is the formula? Minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Next, one more thing we have to find, that is what? Product of zeros. Write down the formula. What is the formula? Constant term by coefficient of what? X square. So this is the second formula. Product of zero formula is constant term by coefficient of x square. What you can write? Product means what? Alpha into beta. Product is implied multiplication, right? So alpha into beta will be, what is constant term? See, constant term we are writing with c by coefficient of x square will be how much? X square is what? A. So this way we can find out the product. What is the formula? Constant term by coefficient of x square. For sum of the zeros, what is the formula? Minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So these two formulas we are going to use, okay, in exercise 2A. Question number 2.